Good afternoon. I'm Beyonce Ragland on behalf of Georgia Pacific with the Supply Chain Management Division. I'm here to interview you. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Cydnie Melson. I attend Clark Atlanta University. I'm a junior business major, concentration in supply chain management and international business.
All right, we're going to jump right into the interview. The first question is, do you prefer to work alone or in a group?
I prefer to work in a group. I am a great team player, and I believe that great ideas do not only come from one individual, but at a group of intellectual people.
All right, how do you define success?
I define success as a person that never gives up and keep trying until they feel successful within themselves.
All right, describe the best boss you've ever had.
The best boss I ever had was actually at my previous job. She was a type of person that gave constructive criticism, and I actually learned from everything that she told me.
All right, how do you feel about making overtime?
I feel the thing I feel about overtime is that I feel like sometimes you do have to work overtime. For example, if I have a project that's due the next morning and I did not do it in the time of my work shift, I feel like I should stay overtime to complete it and make sure it is great and ready to go for in the morning.
All right, what I'm happy to do is tell me about a situation when you delivered more than what was expected.
A time I did deliver more than what was expected was actually at my previous job. The situation was a customer came in very upset because she received the wrong merchandise to her home. The task was to make sure that each and every customer that comes inside the store has the absolute best customer service possible and have a great experience no matter what the situation is. The action that I took was I received the merchandise and I gave her the correct merchandise that she had purchased. And with that, I actually gave her a $25 credit to the store that she can use anytime that she wants. And that result was she actually bought more merchandise the same day because of my great customer service, and she actually referred us to one of her friends that actually came to the store that exact same day.
All right, sounds good. I'm going to have you describe a time when you had to delegate tasks.
A time I had to delegate tasks was also at my previous job. The situation was all the managers in my job left to go on a business trip, and they had left me in charge. One of the employees that felt like she should not have listened to me because I was there less time than she was. The action that I took was I let her know, since I was the one in charge, I had the authorization to write her up if she felt like she should not have to do her job. And a result in that, she did her job efficiently and effectively. What I learned was that being in a management position, sometimes it is not easy, but at the same time, you have to make sure that your job and your employee's job get done effectively and in a timely manner, and the time it's supposed to get done or even earlier.
All right. What questions do you have for me?
One question I do have is, why did you choose to pick this job as your career path? Another question is, as being a supply chain company and international company, do the company want their employees to start off as the supply chain side and then go to the international side? And my third question is, after the interview part, what is the next step in the interview process if chosen to go further?
All right. Why do you want this position?
I want this position because it's a great opportunity to show my leadership skills. I also want this position because I know that I can decrease costs and the transportations and also increase the sales and networking within the position.
All right. And why should you be hired for the position?
I should be hired for this position as the supply chain management because I have all the qualifications for supply chain management. At my last job, I actually helped save the company money by $10,000, and we actually increased our customers and net profit, and I feel like I can do the same for here. I also feel like if I am hired, you will not regret it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time out your day to interview me.
All right.